threat generation is awful. All right, I'm fixing to run all the way across the room. I'm doing everything.
She was born where the thunder dies, with lightning sealed behind her eyes. The storm obeys her silent step, a force the wind has always kept. She does not speak, she simply stands, with rain and wrath inside her hands. No queen, no slave, no child of peace, but chaos wrapped in calm release. Storm and starving,
I will run at 12 on this. I will run at 12 on this. Don't tell me I won't. It's like I will go first. One of my buddies, his name is Otto.
She watches skies begin to bleed, then carves her oath in hail and need. No soldier fights with more control than she, the storm with half a soul. And when the clouds begin to crawl, she rises fast to break them all. Storm and starving, Nathan's brood, unbearable.
It is. It really is. And like 100% of that death right there was the tank just kind of fucked up. I don't know where you guys found this. But like, exactly. That's what it is. Watch out for the frontals, those things for one shot.
And laughs through every hurricane. Her heart is struck, her pulse aligned with every storm the gods
Okay, watch out for these frontals, they're one shot. There's already enough going on in my life right now. Alright, look. I'm putting up markers for where I'm pulling the ball. Let me actually, get in there before you guys start. All I'm doing is taunting. God damn it. Alright, drop's coming. I'm gonna run to the other side. God damn it. Christ. Actually, no, it's my fault. I didn't mark myself. You didn't see me run away. That's on me. That's actually supposed to be it. on
Just
it.
step aside. Some wings don't
I didn't time it, but I ran it.
They scorch instead.
Yeah, we were 27 minutes in.
Rise with every soul we've shared. The sky now bears
Well, I don't
her
run the
silent sting. Long live the fall of Spider-Vingen.
Hey, what does Paladin have to deal with roots and snares and such anyway? Oh yeah, you're right. I'm doing fantastic.
As long as you're doing something right.
That's fair.
Oh shit. Good learn.
See, the sad part is like I actually do know how to tank on all six, but like I don't ever touch
Where
it.
she
And I
has
very rarely
passed,
touch
just
like half of these
winds
things.
that whisper,
So I blank on
wild
shit.
and vast. And if you see her shadow glide, don't call
Once the two
her
like
down. Just step aside.
Not so much for rain.
Paladin has just a shit ton of utility, and like that is what makes him so amazing at raid.
They told her never touch the screen, but in its blood she saw her own.
Damn.
A single cut, a whisper deep, a secret that refused to sleep. She held the vein
Somebody
in
go
trembling
to the
hand and felt the curse begin to stand. Not poison
have to run in the
but
ring.
something worse. A love, the war, a darker verse. The forbidden vein runs through her skin. A gate unlocked, a war within. They carved the warning into air, but she still breathes it unaware. The blood she took was not her own, but made her more than flesh and bone.
Alright, so this boss fight, alright, it's actually pretty simple. Alright, so the blue marker is going to be for the second boss who jumps down. Alright, and the green marker is going to be for the third boss who gets down. So this guy right here, I'm going to take him right where he's at. We're going to get him killed as soon as, like, Arcane Light jumps down. We're going to go to the blue square, we're going to kill him over there. Once he's down, then we'll take the third boss with him and we'll run over to the green square. It's going to help you guys stay stacked up a little bit because that way you won't get hit by as many balls.
Walks now with the echo's kiss, her body built from that abyss, and in her veins the truth still glows, a song of wrath that no one knows.
Alright, watch these. Alright, the first ones are going to drop and then run out of the blue circle for a second.
The more she bleeds, the more she lives, a curse that feeds on what it
Alright, I'm
gives.
moving into the other corner. Alright,
They fear
you
her
have any
now,
cooldowns
they
left to save,
name
you
her
wanna use on the
wrong,
Arclight.
but she was power
If you have any
all
cooldowns left, use
along.
them. Alright, watch the circles again. Same thing as before. First ones drop and then run out.
They march with none
Out.
to call their name. Their faces
Alright,
blurred.
these are the blue balls that we were talking about. If you have a spinning circle, go to the blue balls, then damage.
She leads them now, the ones they broke, the silent dead beneath the smoke. No banners fly above their heads, no hymns are sung for walking dead. Their armor rusts, their torches low,
Yeah, it's a
but
no.
still
of domination. Focus that. Is it on? I can't see.
She holds no
Alright,
map, she needs no sound.
Alright,
Their
hey, the
rhythm
chains of domination,
keeps
we
to
gotta get that
her
down.
stood ground. A legion built from souls
Alright, hey, so when somebody gets targeted with chains of domination, make sure we get out of that.
The hollow eyes reflect the flame of vengeance born with no real name. The hollow march will never cease, a cadence shaped from broken
Alright, hey, so when that Lucky is about to end, right,
crimson queen becomes the
so that it
war
doesn't
that lies
it's like,
between. And when they reach the castle gate, she won't forgive, she won't debate. She'll take the crown they tried to steal and show the world what silence feels.
We got no rest.
Their steps become the thunder's roll, a reckoning without control. So when you hear the silence bend, the hollow march is near
Alright,
the
circle and
end.
diamond on your interrupts. Do what you can. At a certain point, I am gonna actually look and see what classes we have Can I avoid that knockback with anything?
They left her standing in the flame, a bride with none to take the name.
We can disadvantage and charge out of
The
it.
veil was draped across her face, just mourning stitched in blood and lace. The vows were made, then torn apart, and grief became her beating heart. She crowned herself in shattered vows beneath the ash of sacred boughs. The widow's crown is cold and high, a throne beneath the burning sky. She walks alone but never bows, a sovereign forged from broken vows. The chapel lights have long since died, but still she walks where angels cried. They wrote her off in holy text, but death has rules she never checks. She drapes the world in silent black. The love they stole, she
You know,
takes
there are so
it
many
back.
different ways to use this.
The widow's crown is cold and high,
I was trying to pull like that one guy.
beneath the burning sky.
Yeah, I was trying to get that one guy and just come down the stairs and like that.
She walks alone but never bows, a sovereign forged from broken vows. No ring remains, no name to bear, but all who curse her feel her stare. She is the night the stars must mourn, a legacy of vows forsworn. She weeps for none, she claims the fire. Her sorrow
run some actual
dark
high
desire.
Those are Well, but I mean, let's, okay. I'm also not used to
Flame and flood.
be honest.
I'm proud of it. That's all that matters.
Hey, you know what? That means the most. That is true. That is
Hey, so there's a cool pull with this room to where you come in.
Yeah, see, that's what I used to do, and
The
then
flames were low,
I got
but
told, oh, you can't do
never
that
gone.
because we're gonna die. So I stopped doing that.
She sang her sorrow into dawn. The wind could taste the song she wrote in soot and smoke from shattered throat. A requiem not made for sleep, but for the ones who swore to keep her memory locked deep in stone. They could not claim what she'd outgrown. Ash requiem burns so slow. Sing for all we'll never know. For every light they tried to snuff, her melody is dark enough.
Everybody stack in a little circle. Eric, can you mark which one is going to be the briefcases? Alright, pick up the briefcase, go to the marker, and you're going to throw it throw it on the inside so the wind takes it up.
Scent of
You can use
loss,
movement,
scent
increasing
of
ability, or
gloom.
your speed buffs, anything like that. If you're a warlock, be careful
Get
because
in
you might
her breath, the embers
Alright, so
rise
again,
and turn
that was the entire thing.
regret to lullabies. Each note she hums rewrites the fate of those who left, of those who wait. Ash requiem burns so slow. Sing for all we'll never know. For every light they tried to snuff, her melody is dark enough.
Same thing, just go wherever you want.
She lights a spark where none belong.
And then pick up a
A
briefcase.
morning flame that makes them strong. Her grief is gold, her rage refined. A song that saves the left behind. No dirge will close the scars she bore.
Yeah, so in general, you're gonna just pick a side of the ring,
But ash can still
and then that's which side you're gonna soak on. You wanna try and get everything, keep at least half the ring cleared. That way it stays simple. You have to run up and start the RPM.
A requiem to start again.
Alright, now we just have to wait for the RP. If you don't know how to do the game, basically, this guy right here is going.
You want to pick it up because once you pick it up, it attacks whoever it's on. So you
She wore no jewels upon her head,
I mean, I can try.
just scars
The last time I tried to
of
do it,
kings and gods long dead.
my interface wouldn't let me actually trade it. It gave me a ability. But that's fine. I'll do it. Yeah. Oh, no, yeah, I can pick it up.
They begged her once to take the throne, to rule with steel and stand alone. But she refused
I got it.
their hollow praise and turned her back on gilded days.
Extra?
Her silence
Yeah, but
louder
the extra
than
action ability didn't work for the
command.
dropping.
something divine.
We're gonna move it.
They forged their thrones from ancient guilds, but hers was made where myths are built. In every breath, the world replays the peace she bought through darker ways. They named her blasphemy than saint, but she remains without restraint.
Usually I just keep something rulers
kneel, a truth the bloodlines fail to feel. She bears no crest, no royal line, just ashes, fire, and something divine. The stars don't bow to golden chains, and neither will her scattered veins. She doesn't reign, she doesn't serve, she only takes what fate.
Alright, so for this boss it's pretty simple. The healer is always going to take drums. Everybody else, it doesn't really matter. Generally speaking, I grab like
She is the queen of what they must.
Simultaneously take it out.
Yep. But yeah, so for the boss, we're all going to grab an instrument. The healer will always take the drums. Anybody else, it doesn't matter what you grab. You're going to get some notes. What's up? But yeah, so we're going to get notes. You can use your extra action ability. You want to use your notes. I believe it's at the end of the club. First thing that we're going to get is going to be a group of 4 acts. 2 of them are going to have to be interrupted, and then 2 of them are going to be melee. After that, we'll go back into doing the notes again, and with once the notes, then the boss will come. The only big thing is just do lots of damage. Don't spin in like the frontals, that type of shit. But then there will be like a shield. There's not a whole lot to this boss. It's pretty much just like
She sang her sorrow into dawn. The wind could taste the song she wrote in soot and smoke from shattered throat. A requiem not made for sleep, but for the ones who swore to keep her memory locked deep
one other
in
thing.
stone. They
Certain
could
point,
not
he's gonna
claim
do a
what
sub,
she
and basically when that happens,
Ash requiem
run away as best you can. You can use your extra action, but get away from it. That's right now. Gonna pull us in. Don't get sucked in. The one and only time you don't want to get sucked off. And we got shield is up. We want to burn this down. Give that final warning cat. If the cast goes off before we break the shield, we'll
rise and turn regret to lullabies. Each note she hums rewrites the fate of those who left, of those who wait. Ash requiem burns so slow. Sing for all we'll never know. For every light they try to snuff, her melody is dark enough.
see, that's advanced shield. Alright, back to the shield. Big damage for wins.
Lights a spark where none belong, a morning flame that makes them strong. Her grief is gold, her rage refined, a sign that saves the left behind. No dirge will close the scar she bore, but ash can still become a roar.
Alright, so we didn't actually.
So play your name on violin.
Under normal
A
circumstances,
requiem
that is massive amount of damage is going floodgates, get up top, and then we'll go to the last boss area. And, yeah, you guys will watch.
The stars were torn from velvet skies, and thrones lay split by silent cries. She walked through halls of blackened stone, where kings had wept and died alone. A crown of rust upon her brow, she whispered oaths they'd never vow. No sovereign dared to speak her fate, the girl who turned regret to hate. Thrones in twilight
This boss pretty much is like
echo every broken will, where fire once obeyed command, she now rules with empty hand.
Alright, the wave is going. If you can get to your triangle or square, do it. If not, just wait.
She wears the night like silver thread, a cloak of ash, a trail of dread. The
follow it,
banners fall when she draws near, a lullaby
I just realized I'm always in melee, so I can afford to wait.
They called her false, they called her flame, but none remembered her real name.
Also, eventually, alright, that double technique, that is a double cast, it has to be interrupted twice.
Where fire once obeyed command, she now rules with empty hands.
Shit, like, they're touching your blood hole. What? Where again? Alright, get ready once.
Never needed
eventually
crown
she's
or
gonna do her double
blade.
cast
She
with the technique
is the
again.
dark, the king's betrayed.
Oh shit, no, that's a
And
real-
in the dusk, where legends sleep, she carves her
Where's it random?
power cold and deep. The sky forgets the names of kings, but hers is etched in everything. And when the sun forgets to rise, she'll wear the world between her eyes.
It's gonna be circle and then square. Circle and then square.
Go to circle and then we can go directly to square.
Damn it, C's.
I didn't get any fucking res. Sorry.
Hold on.
Your line was
No.
I just sent it.
She was not born but so
Oh,